Jordan Peterson said, "You're not everything you could be, and you know it." In this video, you will discover 5 reasons why you're not moving forward in your life. Number 1, you don't know what to do. There is a huge number of people in this world who are stuck. They don't know the next efficient step to move in the right direction. The problem is that they mostly don't know where they are going. There is no goal in front of them. When the ship is sailing without a destination, there is no chance to arrive anywhere. Listen, in 5 years, you will arrive somewhere. The question is where. In 5 years, you will become someone. The question is who? Who do you want to become? Decide for yourself. Don't ask your parents. Care less about what society says. Don't ask your friends. Ask yourself. When you know who you want to be, ask yourself another question. What should I do to become that person? Should I learn something new? Do I need to meet someone? What is the first necessary change I need to make to start moving forward? Somebody said, when the why is obvious, the how is simple. Everybody likes something. Everybody can find out one thing he or she loves. What is valuable to you? What do you consider important? When you don't know what to do, look at your list of goals. Rewrite it again and again. Rewrite it several times. Make it more specific. Write down all the essential details. Sooner or later, you will find out what the next step is. Number 2, you know what to do, but you're not doing it. The simple reason why people don't do what they should do is that they have too many disturbing elements in their lives. Get rid of the chaos. Determine what your priorities are. Jim Rohn said, "Some people don't do well because they're major and minor things." You've got to be on the lookout. At the end of every week, at the end of every month, you've got to make sure you're not spending major time on minor things. You need to make time and space to do what is necessary. Cut out all the noise. Don't waste your time on stupid things like watching TV or scrolling social media. You have to stay focused and disciplined. Remember, discipline equals freedom. Another good advice is that you shouldn't fall into laziness. Laziness prevents people from progressing. Start putting things in the right order. Clean your room, set your table, arrange the books on shelves, customize your environment. It helps you to clean your head. It also helps you to stop procrastinating and start doing what needs to be done. When you don't feel motivated, start doing something. Motivation finds you when you start moving forward. Number 3, you don't have the means, skills, or abilities to do it. Sometimes it is not the lack of interest, but the lack of effort that holds people back. Maybe they are motivated for better results. They try to make things happen, but they don't know how. In this case, you need to gain knowledge that will help you to overcome the obstacle. Let's take a look at one example. Let's say you would like to start making videos. You made a video and now you need to put it on YouTube. But the video must be processed first. You have to put some music on. You need to cut out some of its parts, but you don't know how to do it. So you have to do the research. Are there any programs for this kind of work? Do you have a friend who can help you? It sounds simple, but it is mostly it. When you move forward many times, you need to learn some new skills that get you from A to B. Let's take a look at another example. There is no point in being a great chef if you don't have a stove to cook on. You may know how to cut vegetables, but if you don't own a knife and a cutting board, the work won't get done. What are the resources are you missing? What knowledge do you need to gain? Maybe you need to educate yourself, or you have to buy a new, more advanced machine for your work. You need to find out what things or skills you need to improve. It is always hard to cut down a tree when you don't have an axe. Number 4, you don't spend your time with the right people. You are the average of 5 people you're spending most of the time with. Think about it. What is your closest circle of people? Do these people motivate you? Do they do any good to you? Remember, if you are the smartest person in the room, you are in the wrong room. You should meet new people so you can learn from them. The best way to improve your life is to have a mentor, someone who can show you how things are done. How many mentors do you have? Is there at least one person who can show you the right direction? Pay attention to who you're meeting with. Choose your friends wisely. The old saying is, show me your friends and I show you your future. If there is someone who is further in life than you are, You can ask them for advice. Always remember, any kind of problems you're facing right now, some people face that kind of problems before. People have the answers and information. All you need to do is get to know the right people. Find out how you can be useful to others. Then you will see that the others will willingly help you. Find people who have goals, who work hard to achieve something. It will motivate you to become better. Help them achieve their goals and they will help you to achieve yours. The other thing is, how do you spend your time when you are alone? When there is no one to push you, you need to push yourself. Are you getting better as the days go by? Are you learning any new skills? Do you read books? Or you're just wasting time on some unimportant stuff? Time is your greatest asset. Spend your time wisely. Your future self will thank you. Number 5, you don't know what you want to accomplish. It means that you don't have any goals, or you are convinced that you don't need to move any further. You scammed yourself. Some people died at 25, but they were not buried until 80. Think about it. Do you really want to spend your life doing nothing or wasting your time on the stupid stuff? Maybe it is only the environment you need to change, or you have to change your job. If you're stuck in the same place for 5 years and don't make any changes, guess what the next 5 years will look like? Exactly. Your next 5 years will look like your last 5 years unless you change something. Start thinking about what is important for you. It might be the time with your family or your friends. It might be a sport you like. Maybe you would like to stop working for your boss and try to build your own business. What will make you happy? You have to find your why in your life. Because as we already know, when the why is clear, the how is easy. Stop putting your effort into something you're not interested in or what is not important to you. Because when you do something you don't like, there will be no energy left for something you're passionate about. If you are not happy with something, change it. You can change it. If you live where you don't want to live, change it. If you spend your time with people who don't want the best for you, change it. Whenever you feel that you can do better in life, you actually can. But you need to change everything that's holding you back. The answer is change. Even small changes can make a huge impact on your life. You start getting new directions immediately. Quit doing something you hate and start doing something you love. Find out what it is. Then make a list of goals. Find out what you need to do to get there. What do you need to change? What you need to learn? Who do you need to become? Imagine your life 5 years from now. How do you look? What are you wearing? What car do you drive? What is your life about at the moment? Now you have a destination. Plan how you can get there and put in the work. Make a specific list of goals. Make a plan for each day. Now you know what to do. You are motivated to do it. You know which skills you need to learn. What kind of people do you need to connect with? And you know exactly and specifically what you want to accomplish. The progress in your life is now inevitable. Did you enjoy this video? Let us know.